Hello everyone and welcome back to Board Game Junkies. Today I've got a special one for you. I'm going to be joining a tournament, Showdown tournament at my local brick and mortar for Star Wars Unlimited. I have a deck built, but I need your help. I actually don't know how well I'm going to do. I picked a Jyn Erso deck and I put it together and I'm not really sure. It's my first time ever going to a tournament. So that being said, we'll go over the deck and let me know what you think. Let's go. Alright boys and girls, here we are. I am ready to show you my deck that I have constructed. Take it easy on me. You know, this is my first time and hopefully you guys can spot some issues, maybe see if you can help me alter it a little bit. So let's start by showing you. So this is the base that I've chosen, Catacombs of Kadera. So nice 30 health. So, and my leader. I'm gonna go with Jyn Erso. I know a lot of people don't think it's a good idea, but to take into a tournament, I'm gonna give it a shot. And hopefully I've picked a bunch of cards that'll help me out. So let's get through it. I'm gonna go through my units first, and then I'll show you my upgrades. So to start off, we have 2 Spec Force soldiers. So that is what I've placed into the deck. So when played, a unit loses Sentinel for this phase. And I have also picked 2 Jawa Scavengers that have Saboteur. So when this unit attacks, ignore Sentinel and defeat the defender's shields. Thought that would come in handy. I've also picked out 2 Benthic 2 tubes. So for a 1 cost, a 2/2, it's not too bad. Another friendly aggression unit gains raid 2 for this phase. And since I've made her aggressive, based on my base, yeah, I'm guaranteeing there's going to be a lot of aggressive units. So I have 3 Rebel Pathfinders that I've placed in. They also have Saboteur. So I've picked a lot of Saboteur units in hopes that I can actually, you know, maybe get something past them in case they have shields. You never know. The other thing that I've picked is Crafty Smuggler. 2 cost for a 2/2, and it has shields. So this has been really good lately, and I've actually kind of enjoyed this card. You'd think that it wouldn't be very good, but it's helped me win a few games. I'm gonna show you another one. Let's see here. So I also picked just a simple Swoop Racer. There's nothing amazing about this, aside from it's a heavier hitter for the ground units. Nothing amazing, but maybe I could put a shield or something on it. I also have 2 Ezra Bridger. So he is a 3 cost, 3/4. So when this unit completes an attack, look at the top of the deck, and then you may play it, discard it, or leave it on top of the deck. I've heard some good things about this card, so I placed that into my deck. This one everyone does for a red deck. I've decided to go with 2 K2SOs. So 4 cost, 4/4. It comes with Overwhelm. And then when defeated, for each opponent, choose one. Either deal 3 damage to that player's base, or that player discards a card from their hand. That sounds pretty sick. Honestly, I like the idea of that. Not only this, it has Overwhelm, so anything past a person's health goes to the base. So if I could build him up, I think that would come in handy. Now, my last ground unit. Heavy hitter Mace Windu. 7 cost, 5/7 with ambush. And when this unit attacks, defeat a unit, ready him. That's going to be my heavy hitter for the ground. So that ends my ground. Ooh, let's fix that. And so now we'll go into space units. So here is, let's get this one. Okay, so here's my space units. So I'm going with a 2-cost green Squadron A wing with 1/3 for shield, and it has raid 2. So these are pretty standard, nice cheap unit. I can put them out. Let's see here. I also have 3 Alliance X-Wings. Simple 2-cost, 2/3, decent airspace or decent space unit. So I think these are all just things like fillers to help me with this. I definitely went kind of heavy on the space units. Here is the Pirated Starfighter. It is a 2-cost, 2/4. It's an underworld vehicle fighter. It has raid 1, and this unit gets +1 and 0 while attacking. When played, return a friendly non-leader unit back to its hand. This is friggin' cool. I like the idea of that. That's gonna be friggin' annoying. Let me just put it that way. Let's see, what else did I put in this? Yep. All right, 3 Disabling Fang Fighters. A 3-cost, 3/2. It's Mandalorian, and when played, you may defeat an upgrade. That might come in handy if they happen to play any upgrades that I want to get rid of. You never know. Shields. And I also am playing, let's get that in focus, 2 Wing Leaders. So for these ones, it's a 3-cost, 2/1. When played, give 2 experience tokens to another friendly rebel unit. So I think those are pretty handy because I would probably put that on a couple of these other ones that we saw. Make them a little stronger. Plus, once I show you these other cards, I might put them on there. So I have 2 Azatuk Liberator gunships. They are a 4-cost, 3/4. It's got ambush. So when you play this unit, it may ready and attack an enemy unit. This came in handy in the game that I played against Christina, which I'll put up on either side, and you should check it out and let me know. Like, it shows you how this deck played, and kind of gives you a gauge of like whether or not I could even win this tournament. But you know, for being my first ever tournament, I'd be happy just to get any win, to be honest. Okay, and then my heavy hitter on this side, which is a Corellian Freighter. 5-cost, 4/4, just standard. It's got Sentinel, so units can't attack. They have to attack this Corellian Freighter. That ends my space. And now we'll go on to upgrades. So these are going to be the upgrade cards that I've placed in my deck to play. So we got the Infiltrator skill. So it's 1-cost. It attached to attached unit gains Saboteur. I thought that would come in handy for some of mine, plus a 1/1. I've also gone with 2 Snapshot Reflexes. 1-cost. So when played, you may attach this to attached unit. I gain a 1/1. Comes in handy. An Asteroid Sanctuary. So this 2-cost trick, exhaust an enemy unit and give a shield token to a friendly unit that costs 3 or less. Why would that not be handy at all? Let's see. I also put in Keep Fighting. 2-cost, ready a unit and with 3, ready a unit with 3 or less power. That might be handy if I wanted to do like a second hit on someone. I placed in 2 Surprise Strikes. Let me just get that in focus, to be honest. There you go, that's a little better. Okay, so 2-cost Surprise Strike, attack with a unit. It gets +3, 0 shield for this attack, and you can only attack with a ready friendly unit. You know what, that might be another one where I can give a boost to some of my units. Put some extra damage in the base. And let's see, let's go to the next one. I've placed 2 outmaneuvers in the deck. It's 3-cost, choose an arena and exhaust each unit in that arena. So I placed that in here. This is a nice foil, full art, hyperspace foil. I place this in here just to, in case that one of the arenas gets a little out of hand, I can deal with it. And let's see, what else I got? Only a few more left. So we have, focus, there you go. I got Waylay here, 3 cost, trick, return a non-leaner unit to its owner's hand. This came in handy too, because if there's something that pisses me off, I can at least put it back in their hand and buy me some time. And what do I got left? And a standard little 3 cost open fire. Just say deal 4 damage to a unit. I put 3 of them in there. It's come in handy to take care of some units that also are annoying. And so that, everyone, is my deck. So if you have any suggestions, maybe I can switch out my cards for other cards, maybe find something like a little better of a synergy. Yeah, comment down below, let me know, and thank you very much for watching. Bye, guys.